So we're into the quarter-finals of the World Cup today. Brazil facing Ivory Coast. One of these two teams, of course, looking to get through into the semi-finals. Brazil played rather well in the last game against Chile. And Ivory Coast knocking out England. So both teams on a good run of form. It should be a quality matchup. There is Scolari, and let's have a listen at the national anthems. So we'll take a look at Brazil for today, a 4-5-1 formation. Hulk starting up top today with Fred relegated to the bench. Paulinho in there with Ramirez, Bernard, Oscar and Neymar in the midfield. For Ivory Coast, a lot of quality about this side. Didier Drogba, of course, a man to watch, along with Gervinho and Gradel on the wings, with Romaric, Torre and Toyote in the middle. So Brazil get us underway. Just one match away from a semi-final clash. But they will still need to prove what they're worth today. Ivory Coast will not be the favourites, but they have had a good run of form lately. As Hulk plays a lovely pass here towards Neymar. An early chance for Brazil, and Copa tips it away for a corner. Well, the Barcelona boy decided to take this with his left foot. He's looking for that top corner. Here's Ramirez towards Neymar. Tried to play it inside, but Colo Torre was there. Didier Drogba floating that one over the top. Pass towards Gervinho. Marcelo did just enough to get a foot on it. Dani Alves finds Bernard. A little bit too long. He's given it away towards Toyote. Another wonderful ball. Gervinho, another great save by Cesar. Once again, Marcelo throwing his body on the line. Brazil are going to have to be wary of them balls over the top. Neymar found the overlapping run here by Ramirez. He's got some pace about him. How's the delivery? Not bad at all. Towards Hulk, and it's just wide. And it was a tough header. Just behind him, tried to adjust his body. Gradel finds Toyote. Still going, good challenge by Dani Alves. Bernard. It's a bit of a sloppy pass. Bernard's looking a little bit nervous at the moment. The opening 20 minutes as Toyote whips it in. Julio Cesar does enough. Good solid goalkeeping. Now a chance for Brazil to catch him on the break. This is where they are dangerous. Ramirez has played in. Bernard. It could be an early chance, and it's in the back of the net. 21 minutes played, and Brazil take the lead. And Bernard's the goal scorer. Hasn't had the best game so far, but I tell you what, all that will be eradicated with a finish like that. Took it in his stride. He really hit this cleanly. Almost to the outside of his boot as this bent away from the goalie. So Ivory Coast trail 1-0. They'll have to try and break down this very tough Brazilian defence, who haven't conceded too many goals in this competition. But that's not a bad ball towards Gervinho, who's had most of the chances in this game so far. So Joe has come on for Hulk. Sakura replacing Romaric. Bernard taking that one over the top. Toyote was covering. Copa's pass is a little bit shaky. Toure. Long ball forward to find Okora. Once again, Ivory Coast just abusing the ball over the top. Oh, Julio Cesar's made a right meal of it, and Yaya Toure's strike fails to hit the target. Well, he should have probably scored there. It was on his weaker foot, but it was an open net. The referee has come over. It's going to be a yellow card for Bamba, who was all over Joe, pulling his shirt, trying to shrug him out the way. Chance for the free kick. It will be Neymar to swing this one in towards Oscar, and that was not a bad header. Copa at full stretch. Towering lead by Oscar. David Luiz. Hernandez has come on to replace Oscar with just under 15 minutes left to play. Didier Drogba inside towards Yaya Toure. Challenged by David Luiz. Bernard. Hernandez finds Joe. Ramirez. Nice bit of football this by Brazil. Neymar. Will he go it alone? Looks to cut inside. It is Neymar! Right off the post. Toure dispossessed by Ramirez, but so unlucky by Neymar. Copa was stranded and beat. Brazil maintained possession, looking for that second goal. Paulinho. Ramirez finds Marcelo. Ramirez continues to run forward, and he finds it. Lays it inside on a bad delivery. Toure gets it away. Hernandez just walks straight into his man, but he's done well to recover it. Paulinho. Ramirez again. Neymar. Wonderful feet by the Brazilian. Twisting and turning. Oh, it's off the post again. Takura. We're into the 90th minute. Ivory Coast have got to get moving. Boni unable to control it, and there is the full-time whistle. The hosts, Brazil, will be advancing into the semi-finals. And unfortunately for Ivory Coast, they will be heading back to their country. So we'll take a look at the other results in the quarterfinals. Argentina 0, Germany 2. Of course, Brazil winning 1-0. Bosnia winning 5-4 on penalties against Belgium. And Spain winning 4-3 on penalties as well against four-time champions of Italy. So what matches we have? Germany will face Brazil. And on the other side of the draw, Bosnia taking on the current champions of Spain. Who do you guys think will advance into the final? Let me know in the comments below. So up next, one of the biggest games of the tournament so far. Brazil will face Germany. And either of these sides capable of lifting that title. Will it happen? We'll have to find out in the next episode, but until next time, take care.